Freak Show, Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I start up my coverage of Zwei The Arges Adventure. It is by Nihon Falcom, XSEED Games, and Marvelous USA. It released on January 24th, 2018. Now, this is one I wasn't really tracking, but I actually got my hands on the sequel to this that released before the original. It's a little weird. Anyhow, I got my hands on the sequel to this. I played it a little bit. I did enjoy it, and I was looking forward to maybe covering it at some point. And then I saw this one was making its release. I was like, why not? And finally, I get to work with XSEED Games and Marvelous USA on one of Nihon Falcom's, well, little projects. If you guys were fans of the Ease series, this should be right up your alley, as it is kind of along the same lines. That being said, I'm not going to talk it to death. We're going to hop in, we're going to play, and we're going to have some fun. I'm just going to go with whatever the... Can I change that? It says girl. It says title. Title? Does that just bring us back to the title screen? I'm going to try it just to see. Yeah. I'm just going to go with the default names. Papiro. That's totally okay. And Pockle. That's how I'm going to say his name. Pockle, even though it's probably like Pokle or something. We're going to go with Pockle. So, yeah, he's a boy. So, Papiro and Pockle. Select your desired pet. They're all cats! No! Oh, wait. I can change. Oh, they are all cats. No! Why do they have to be cats? Why? Why couldn't they be dogs? Doggos are better. Everybody loves them doges. Alright, well, I guess we have to choose a cat. We'll go with the red cat, I guess. This one. Wait, pet type? Yeah, doggos! Oh, that's so much cooler. Alright, what else we got? It's just cats and dogs. Well, alright, well, there's no question then. They're both kind of beagle-like. I guess we're gonna go with this one. It's probably more beagle-like. It's gonna be Poachy. Now this one we're changing. This one we're changing. So this one is gonna be our little puppy. She's not feeling very good right now, by the way, guys and gals. It's a bit unfortunate, but little Miss Katie is not feeling the greatest. So something didn't agree with her that she ate. So it's unfortunate. But there we go. We have Katie. Alright, now keep in mind this game is actually redone, I guess. Re-released. It was originally, I want to say it was a PS2 game? Falcom Presents 2001. So this was originally, I think it was a PS2 game. Maybe it was a PS Vita or PSP or something. Anyway, so here it is. I'll stop talking. You guys can enjoy the opening sequence. Unless there's more reading, then I'll read that. Anyway. Shh. Okay, well that was interesting. I mean, I don't really know what that was all about, but okay. Pockle or Papiro? I guess Pockle's thinking of Papiro. Wake up, Papiro. Cream puffs with custard. And strawberries and chocolate and their ice cream puffs. Papiro, wake up. If we're late again today, Sister Raspberry said we'd get double the homework. It's fine, it's fine. If I get double the homework, I'll just make you do it. Easy peasy. Wake up already! Hopefully I didn't peek the mic, though. I probably did. I'm sorry if I did. Good morning, Papiro. Huh? Pockle? Where's my cream puff? Still half asleep, I see. How about you go wash your face real quick before we head out? But I don't wanna... It sounds like me. Well, what's the matter? Are you feeling sick or something? Sick as hell? You could have let me sleep another 3 minutes to finish eating, but no! Give me back my cream puff, you destroyer of dreams! I have no idea what you're talking about, but I did make us lunch, so truce? I don't care about lunch, I want dessert! Wait, did you say lunch? That's right, the bell's going to toll noon any second now. And I made your favorite black tea muffins, Papiro, so come on out whenever you're ready. Oh boy, these are a bit of an adorability type situation going on here. Oh, actually, that really does smell pretty good. Yeah, I guess I better get dressed. Probably a good choice. Man, I'm stuffed. That was really delicious. You've upped your game again, Pockle, haven't you? Why, thank you for noticing. Though I do wish you'd make a meal or two every now and then. Feels a little one-sided here sometimes. Oh, that's just your imagination. Besides, I'm not too proud to admit my fingers are poorly suited to such tasks. I'd rather leave it to the pro, so the meat and veggies get to fulfill a higher purpose. Well, I guess that makes sense. Sort of. When I eat your delicious cooking, not only am I happy, but the ingredients are too. It's a win-win. What? Well, okay. I feel kind of like I'm being tricked here, but sure, win-win it is. Well, right now, we just need to get to the church. We can't afford to banter. Sister Raspberry's awaiting, and we do not want to get on her bad side. Oh, weekly lessons are such a pain. Just think how beautiful life would be without them. Yeah, beautiful. I just need to smile and nod and get her out the door. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm getting into it. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is all very strange and new to me, and I like strange and new things, so it's good. Such a pretty day. Feel that breeze? It's absolutely perfect. Seriously, why do we have to coop ourselves up in a stuffy old church on a day like this? Heh, let's play hooky. Come on, Papiro, please. Freaking teacher's pet. That's what you are. Alright, already. Let's just make our way to the church and get this over with. That's the spirit. Kind of. Time to mosey. Click my face to tag out. Oh, I'm using a PS3 controller emulating an Xbox 360, so I won't be tagging his face. At least I don't think I will. Oh gosh, I don't know what's. Oh, there we go. I imagine there's a way of. I imagine there's a way of doing it without. Yeah, there we go. Well, that's annoying. Remind me not to do that again. Can I attack? Chicken chaser! Chicken chaser! Anyway, what's going on? Something about this tree intrigues me. Oh gosh. Something about this tree intrigues me. Is that all you're gonna say, man? Come on. Alright, well, I guess we're going to the church. Waddling down to the church. They have fart clouds behind it? What's going on? Is that... Oh, we're just kicking up dust. Okay. Hey, Ramsey, hello to you, young master. And to you as well, young mistress. And a fine hello to you too, suspicious foreigner. Papiro, this is Ramsey. You know Ramsey. He's not a suspicious foreigner. Be nice. I do not mind such a distinction. It is indeed a rarity to see one dressed as I am in an Argus. Okay. Is this the church? Oh, that does not look like a church. There's a lot to explore. Hey, you two, together again today, huh? I get a little jealous every time I see you like this, Pockle. Better watch your tail, Pockle, or else the phantom philanderer here will chase it. You're a married man. Show some restraint before you wind up in restraints. Now, Papiro, let's not speak ill of others like that. I am always true to myself. When I see a cute girl, I do not hesitate to express just how cute I find her to be. I'd hardly equate appreciation of the finer things with philandery. Would you, Pockle? Why are you asking me? What? I don't have anything... What do I have to do with anything? Sorry. Well... So that was our home. This was our home, I think. I don't know. Welcome to the Brick House. We've got what you're looking for, and we're always open. Oh, that's right, we were further up, I'm sorry. This must be the church then, maybe. Possibly. Nope, I was wrong. Wow, it's really interesting art style. Oh, sorry. Oh, he actually said new stuff. Sorry, guys. Hello, Polly. Still stressing about Iria? As much as you'd expect. He's got girls in the brain, which is never something you want from a married man. Well, let me give you a little piece of advice. No matter how much you may mess up, you mustn't ever grow up to be a man like Iria. And I mean it. You and he have a little more in common than you probably should. I'll do my best not to go down that road, ma'am. Hi. It's Judith. Well now, if it isn't little Papiro and little Pockle. How are you doing today? Well, I hope. Well as can be. You seem pretty well yourself considering how old you are. Papiro? Manners? There's nothing more important for a child than to be honest and open. A little rudeness and outspokenness never hurt anyone. See, Pockle? She says it's okay. She said a little is okay. He passed that mark a long time ago. Alright, well, I mean, it's nice that we went to awkward class with Papiro, but I think we gotta figure out where this church is. Oh, you want to ditch class and play outside, you rebel? Don't get your hopes up, I just took a wrong turn is all. I don't know where I'm going! This looks like this is the church. No, this is somebody's estate. Oh, we're leaving that place. I'm scared already. No, I don't want to be in here. Stop it. Is this... Ah! Here's the church. I found it! I'm a hero. When the moon hits my... When the moon hits my eye like a big pizza pie. That's Suspinia. Sure. What else? Hey, Papiro, check this out. Don't ever talk to me or my son again. You get it? Well now, good day to you, Papiro. Pockle. It's shocking to see you're here on time. Yeah, especially considering I was lost for like, what, 10 minutes? It's okay. Yeah, well, we tried. Good day to you as well, sister. Good morning. Morning? Papiro, you do know how late it is, right? Oh yeah, whoopsie. See, I just woke up, so it's totes still morning for me. Teehee. Teehee. Honestly, though, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. I hope you haven't been causing problems for others. You haven't, have you? I expected better of you, sister. Such rudeness. I'll have you know I've been a perfect lady today. Isn't that right, Buckle? You bring up a good point, sister. On the bright side, though, she woke up after only 5 minutes of prodding this time. Usually I'll be at it for at least 30 minutes, and she'll still be out like a brick. Poor Pockle, you do have it rough, don't you? No, I'm pretty used to it at this point. You too? Everybody's been so rude today. At any rate, we do have a lesson to get to, shall we? Yes, sister. Whatevs. I like it. I like it a lot. So, to recount from last time, all of Grand Valen was thrown into conflict 500 years ago. It was a great sorcery war waged between humans and demons, and it was fierce. The final battle of that war was fought right here on Argus. There were 6 demon lords in total, led by the fearsome demon lord Vesper. And on the human side, our forces were led by... Pockle? Care to answer this one? And how? Our forces were led by the Holy Princess Tiara and the Holy Knight Paradis? Paradis? I don't know. Right? That's exactly right. Hee, I didn't even need to ask, did I? Yeah, I mean, everybody knows about Tiara and Paradis, but it's just a fairy tale, right? Like, they didn't actually exist, did they? Of course they did. They even have graves up north in Klaproth. Fine, whatever. Well, I should know better than to speak up about Paradis. I'll probably look up how to pronounce that because it seems really easy. Paradis is how I would say it when you're around, but I'm sure it's butchered. I mean, why would you even doubt the stories? Don't you think Paradis is super rad? Fighting a massive evil while protecting a princess and restoring peace to the land? He's my hero. My mentor, my idol. He's every boy's dream. Oh boy, here we go again. His eyes have clouded over. We've lost him. There's nothing wrong with having an idol. Sometimes they're just what you need. Anyway, shall we continue? Please open your textbooks to page 80. Ah, what a perfect class. Don't you think that was super interesting, Papiro? No. It was the same old boring garbage as ever. I had to struggle to stay awake. Now, if we can get her to teach us about spring trends, now that would be a fab class. She's a nun, Papiro, not an editor for one of your fashion magazines. And I mean, you're decent at magic. Doesn't Tiara's second coming interest you at least? Nope, not in the slightest. Nothing anyone ever did in the past has any connection to me in the present whatsoever. My magic doesn't mean a whole lot in this modern age of aeroplanes anyway. It's just for funsies. My fashion sense is way more important. You have no dreams, do you? Huh? Who's that? Haven't seen him before. An Outlander, maybe? There's not much over that way, aside from our house, though. What if he has some business with us? Oh, whoa, you think? You think he's a scout who beheld my incredible cuteness and wants to make me an idol? I'm gonna say no. Is he gonna steal our chicken? He's kicking our chick! He walked right by! Guess he must have some business at the shrine, then. Freaking pilgrims, man. Get my hopes up every time. Boring. Do you seriously think he was here to scout you? Actually, hold on a sec. What? You think he still might be? No, I'm just pretty sure the next plane wasn't scheduled to arrive until next week. So if he's here from off-land, I guess the plane arrived early? What? This cannot stand. We absolutely must chase after that mystery man. Wow, what's gotten into you all of a sudden? Don't be an idiot, Pockle. If the plane's here early, that means the fashion magazine I ordered is here early too. ipso facto, we hunt that guy down and demand he tells us when he got here. Oh, noble intentions then. Got it. I like it. I like it a lot. It's great. I think she would be leading this. Is this the person? Philip. Strange man just walked past his shed. Wonder who he was. He had some kind of mask covering his face. Though the oddest thing about him was the way he carried himself. Just by his gait, I can tell you he's got some skill to his name. I wonder what a man like him could want in a place like this. Me too. Oh, you walked by this way. Alright, I gotcha. Paco says, huh? I hear talking inside. Sounds like arguing, actually. You certainly are pushy. But I can't allow just anyone back there, especially when he won't even give me his name. This is a holy shrine containing our 6 holy idols, and it's my job to keep them safe. You leave me little choice then. I'm afraid it's time for you to take a short nap. Huh? Oh, dang! Nothing personal. Well, that can't be good. Crap on a cracker. Crap on a cracker. Man down. Man down. Well, that certainly escalated quickly. I love this. Paul. Paul. Speak to me. Paul. Stay with me, man. Yo. You alive, dude? Whew, that's a relief, at least. He's just out cold. Doesn't seem injured at all, either. Maybe that guy hit him with the back of his, sword? Stupid Outlander. I knew he was trouble from the moment I first laid eyes on him. That's not how I remember it, but... Anyway, our mystery man must be back in the altar room. We have him cornered now, so let's go give him a piece of our mind. You're certainly rip-roaring to go today, aren't you? Guess it can't hurt to bust our way in there and see what's what, though. Really? Have you never played any game ever? Alright, I feel like now he should be leading. Oh, he's stealing! You! What do you think you're doing? We caught you red-handed, you masked creep. Well now, this was not a good time for you to walk in. I don't suppose you'd be willing to walk away and pretend you saw nothing here. In a pig's eye. Not after you violently attack one of our own and then try to steal our holy relics. You'd better put every one of those back right back where you found it, or else. Hee-yah! Oh, dang. Dang, I missed. Papiro? Why would you just suddenly attack out of the blue like that? And in here, of all places? I must admit, I'm surprised. I had no idea anyone was left with such proficiency in the ways of magic. Huh? Hey, Paul. Speak to me, Paul. What happened here? What's going on? It seems I've overstayed my welcome. And so I bid you adieu, valiant children. Most likely we shan't meet again. Hey, hold it right there. Ninja vanish? He has a tail. He disappeared. That was spatial manipulation magic, teleportation. Damn, show off. He probably knows that's the one field of magic I've never mastered. I doubt that. And that's the long and the short of what happened. I see, sounds like it's been quite the evening for you. Certainly more exciting than we're used to around here. Mayor, the thief got away with all 6 of our idols. What do you intend to do about this? By all accounts, it sounds as if our culprit is an outlander. What shall we do about it, I wonder? The idols have a storied history concerning Princess Tiara, but have little material worth. If we were to sell them for scrap, heaven forfend. Okay. For fond? For... whatever. Anyway, forbid is what I would go with. Anyway, we'd get very, very little from them. Really? Really? I didn't know that. And here I was actually kind of worried. Oh, this experience didn't give me wrinkles. Piro, mind your manners. It's improper to make light of such a dire situation. No need to be so uptight. Papiro's frankness is refreshing if you ask me. Still, this is a uniquely complicated situation. The idols may not be worth much, but they're the symbols of the village, so we can't just shrug this off. What to do? What to do? I had a thought. Oh, what is it, Pockle? Well, if our thief plans on smuggling the idols out of Argus, he'll need a plane, right? So he's gotta still be somewhere on the island, waiting for the next arrival. That is a fair point. And with all the ruins in Argus, there's no shortage of places to hide out until then. Exactly, so I'm going to search for him. If I find him, I might even be able to get the idols back before something happens to them. Well, oh ho! Sounds like a pain in the butt, I say. No way. Hey, Piro! It took a lot of guts for me to volunteer like that, you know? Don't just dismiss it. Besides, nobody said you had to join me. I can do this all on my own. Oh, so that's how we're gonna do this, is it? You can be pretty cheeky, you know that? But then you are the younger sibling. Don't you younger sibling me. There's only 1 month between us. Well, then stop acting... How does that work? Sorry. Then stop acting so bratty. Sorry, how does that work? That's... Okay. So bratty, you just want to swoop in like a Paradis and save the day. But you wouldn't stand a chance against Masky McMaskface. You wouldn't stand a chance against Masky McMaskface. Can't say that. He'd eat you for lunch. If there were anything left of you anyway after the dungeon monsters did you in. Either way, your tale would be at an end almost as soon as it began. I'm not trying to tease you or make fun of you or anything, honest. It's just, think how sad Papa and Mama would be if anything were to happen to you. Not to mention me. Papiro. And besides, without you around, what the heck would I eat? It'd be a disaster. And there we go. That's more in line with what I assumed you meant. Excuse me. Well now, this is a rare treat. We don't usually see you at the church, Plum. What can I do for you? Oh, I'm not here to pray or anything. I'm here with a message for the mayor and for you, sister. It's in regards to the stolen idols. A message from young Master Numa, I presume? That is correct. Master Numa has prepared a reward for anyone who succeeds in recovering the idols. And he wishes for you two, the village representatives, to spread the word about it. A reward? What kind of reward are we talking here? 100,000. Penny? It's not much, I know, but he feels it should be enough to supplement someone's income. That's a rare bit of generosity from the young master. Is he feeling alright? Oh, he's fine. I think he just wants to show the rest of the village how generous he is. I guess he figures he needs to make it look real good since he has a bit of a reputation. But it's all just an act, I assure you. He's putting on some serious airs here. Anyway, message delivered. I think I should go before I say anything else. Bye! Plum's a pretty one, for sure, but I wouldn't want to cross her. That cool devil-may-care attitude, though, just can't get enough. Oh ho, Pockle, you've got quite the discerning eye, I see. Mayor. Back to the topic at hand. As Papiro said, wandering the dungeons is not a course of action I think would be wise. This is a task better suited to kite, perhaps? Mayor. Whoa, Papiro, don't startle me like that. I know now that I was wrong. And I must do what I know in my heart to be right, lest I dishonor us both as cowards. To do nothing after bearing witness to so flagrant a crime would enrage the goddesses. Thus do I, along with my dear brothers, swear I shall aid in the recovery of the holy idols. We can see right through you, you know. Not literally, of course, but yes, your motives are beyond obvious here. Papiro, sometimes I'm embarrassed to be related to you. Well, so what? You know you can't do this alone, but with my magic, you might just stand a chance here. Well, yeah, I suppose that's an accurate statement. This gives you a good excuse to go on an adventure, which will make you happy, right? And it gives me the chance to get some money for new clothes, which would make me happy. So it's a win-win. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. I'm not even going to ask if you plan on splitting the reward money equally. Not that there's really anything I want to buy anyway, I guess. Then we're in agreement. So, with Pakal on board, what do you say, Mayor? Sister? Honestly now, I want to argue this is a bad idea, but it's really not. Will you give your blessings on this as well, Mayor? Well, I don't see that I have much of a choice. If I tell them no, they'll just do it anyway. Besides which, they're now 14. That's a good age for going out and seeing the world with one's own eyes. Yeah, it is. Pakal, Papiro. I want you to promise me you won't set foot into any dungeons beyond your skill level. And that you'll return here from time to time just to let us know that you're okay. Do I have your word on these two conditions? Sure, whatever. You have my word. Our word, I solemnly swear. Interesting. Sorry, guys, about the cursor. It's just going to appear on the screen. Like, I can move it, but every time a dialogue option or something pops up, it jumps back. So, just get used to it. Well, that should be just about do it for our preparations. Our adventure begins here and now. Actually, doesn't, but we'll get to that in a minute. Cool. So, Pakal, any idea where we're going? Like, at all? That's a fair question. We have numerous possible starting points. In that case, I say we start at Pavel Gardens. That place is super pretty and relaxing. Yeah, maybe? No, we should probably begin with a general survey of all the places we can go. And maybe gather intel from our fellow villagers, like all true heroes do. There might be some clues to be found around here in Puck, yet, after all. We should also be sure to ask Kite for some advice, since he's a former treasure hunter and all. Yeah, whatever. Let's just go on board. Oh boy, that is special. Never assume you can just wing it with an old school game like this. But if you don't feel like reading through this tutorial now, you can check it out anytime you like via the option menu. Select top option and pet monitor. Quick change equipped magic tool, previous, scroll up menu, move character, quick drop bomb, dynamite from hotbar. Okay, open close item menu. Press in, open close map. Oh, move scroll map view. Select bottom option and pet monitor. This will be detailed in another tutorial, just like the one on the other side. Quick change equipped magic tool, scroll down versus scroll up. Okay, so quick use, first consumable item from the hotbar. Shift game control 2 from hotbar to menu tabs. Okay, interesting. Switch characters, use highlighted item or cancel. That's B. And attack or interact, press and hold to charge attack to pick up highlighted items. Okay, well, yeah, I got it. Note that the control type has changed from attack/switch to Pakal/Papiro. In the options menu, the O or B button will switch to Papiro and immediately use magic, and may be held to charge her magic, while the XA button will switch to Pakal and immediately attack with his Katar, and may be held to charge his attack. Okay? And we're not doing that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is the ideal and perfect place to break off the old episode. So, I'm going to do like I did with a few other videos, a few other series that I've done lately. And I'm going to leave it up to you, the fans, you, the viewers, to tell me if this is a game that you want to see more of, less of. Well, you don't have to literally say more or less of. But, essentially, what I would like to see, guys and gals, is if you give me like 25 likes or more, or whichever of the like 4 or 5 games that I'm going to be covering gets the most likes, it's going to be that game that I'm going to be covering more frequently, while going back occasionally to these other titles and such. So, if you really like this game, you want to see it play out, you want to see more of it, then go ahead and leave a like, comment down below as well, just let me know your thoughts on the game, and if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. If you want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, the publisher, any of that wonderful fun stuff will all be down below in the description of the video. Once again, thank you guys from XSEED and Marvelous for finally sending me a title and letting me cover it. That's awesome. You actually made my day today. That's perfect and great and wonderful. And that's pretty much it for this particular episode, guys and gals. I should be back sometime over either the weekend or early part of next week with the next episode, unless there's like 60 likes tomorrow and we just start right away. Anyway, folks, until the very next episode, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.